Should be continuous there until you press down. Press down, it should go off. Lift back up again, should make the circuit. So we're operating the switch. So when it's pressed in, that's when the brake pedal is not being pressed, and then when you let go of it, when you push the brake pedal, it rotates the big bar that comes along the back, this bar that rotates, and it takes the pressure off the front of the switch, and that's when the brake light comes on. So the switch is pressed in, out, in, out, in, out. The switch there. That just needs to be turned 90 degrees in there. There's there. Showing that the brake light's already on, which is not what we want. Okay, so this is the new switch that I received. It's a Peugeot Citroen switch. You can see from the little brand in there on the side. And I'm just going to explain to you why the brake light stayed on when I put the switch in. So you can see a very basic diagram here. This represents the piece of metal that you can see with the switch mounted into and turns 90 degrees. And then this part here represents the round bar that goes from the driver's side brake pedal, and a little lever that must be there, although it's covered over, you can't see it, that operates the brake switch. So if we pretend that that's the lever, the brake is in place. When it's depressed like that, the brake light is off because there's no pressure on the brake pedal. When you press the brake pedal, it turns the bar and it slackens off that, and you can see the brake is released, the switch is released, the light comes on, the brake light is coming on. So the more you press it down, the more it is switched off. So from there, when I fitted the switch, I fitted it with the arm in that position. So when I poked it through and squeezed it and turned it in, it altered the extension on that plunger there. So that extension on the plunger is adjustable by a little ratcheting mechanism. It will come all the way out as well. So when I did that, I fitted it in and turned it, and it set the length of the plunger to be incorrect. The idea is that you get somebody, so you extend this out further than it needs to be extended, so it'd be further than that. So we'll just pretend this is the brake pedal. Is to get somebody, before you fit the switch, get somebody to put their foot on the brake pedal. It lifts that out to that position, and then when you put the brake switch in and you turn it the 90 degrees, when they take their foot off the brake pedal comes back round and it will reset to the right place, and that is perfectly set then. Next time they put their foot on the brake, it moves that away, the lights come on, and it does the same again. Off, on, off. So it's these clips back in, that on there, that on there, and then the one in the middle.